Hello everyone, it's Marilyn here. Welcome back to my channel. This month is a holiday sale at my Creative Scrapbook, and you can buy the December limited edition kit without subscription. So I will let you the link in the description box down below. Now I'm going to use this beautiful paper and look the photo, how lovely it is from unsplash.com. And this paper is from the Vintage Artistry Peace and Joy collection by 49th and Market. I am planning to use this frame behind my photo, not sure yes, but this is what I have on my at this moment. Now I'm using the clear gesso. I'm going to prime my paper and prepare it for all the mixed media product that I'm going to use. I'm using the silicone spatula by Prima Marketing. And once I apply the gesso, I'm going to let it dry, and I'm going to start with using the stencil that comes this month in the kit. I want to use the modeling paste to give textures and to create some branches that comes behind the photo. I am trying not to add too much texture, just a little, and carefully not to cover the part of the design that is in the bottom part of the paper. Once I get the texture that I want, you can see I'm going to place the frame again and give texture to the opposite side here, just a little to this side, and you can see this is all that I want. Now I'm going to dry this. I'm going to use my heat tool to dry all these textures, and they are dry. You can see here how everything looks, all the texture here. Now I want to use this stencil that came in the November limited edition kit. I want to bring the snow effect on the background. I'm using the heavy gesso by Prima Marketing. I'm going to apply the gesso with a sponge using the stencil to give all the snow effect. At first I try to give a light coat of, but at the end I apply like 2 or 3 times, 3 layers of the gesso, because I want all these textures that look not too thick but not too thin. So for that reason I apply like 2 or 3 coats. If you like, you can use the spatula to apply this. I'm only one that they look light. Then I put back the stencil in the area that I add the branches first, and I decided that to highlight all this texture. For that reason I apply also the gesso over all this texture using the stencil. And I'm going to do the same in the other area that I add the textures. And now I am more happy how it looks. You can see here the texture. I'm going to dry this. Okay, once it's dry, I am taking a piece of white cardstock and I'm ripping by hand, giving a shape to create. I was thinking to create, where the snow accumulate and look like ice in the branches. Well, I am trying to do something like that. So I'm continue ripping and cutting the paper here by hand, because I don't want that they look perfect. I want something imperfect but very natural. Once I am happy with the shape that I create, I am cutting cardboard and adhere on the back. I just want to highlight and to give dimension to the photo and to the white piece. This piece I just love it, and comes in the kit. It comes in one. The kit comes with 2 laser cut sheets from the same collection, and in one of them comes this piece that I'm going to place on the back of the photo. And this is a piece of cheesecloth. I am planning to cover the white piece with this cheesecloth just to give more texture and give the fact that it's like the air with snow. I don't know, I have something in mind something like that, but I will build this through the process. Now that I am happy how everything is put it, I'm going to adhere each piece. I started with the big one, that is the white piece here. I am trying not to cover the pine trees on the bottom part, because I want to add this as part of the design of on my page. And now I'm going to attach the fabric. I'm going to drape this. Is a little more big than the white piece, and is on purpose because I want to drape this to make all the textures and give, I don't know, more texture, like create like a snow effects on my page. And I'm trying to put this like it looks like it's the air that is blow, that she blows this part and the fabric goes. Okay, here is a branch that I found on my yard. I am cutting in pieces because I want to add a more organic, natural look on my page. So I'm going to adhere this with the hot glue here, and I am playing with the fabric. I want to try to put the fabric between the branches, and I continue adding more branches to the right side here on my page. I am playing with the different branches that I found and with the shapes to give irregular natural look here. Okay, I am happy how it looks. Now I'm going to attach this piece with the tacky glue to the background on my page. I am moving this piece because I don't want to cover all the stencil work. Here I select the ivory or the whites and the blue flowers from the 49th Market package, and I am playing with them here. I put one over the branches, other behind, just to give dimension and interest on my page. Here some these are from the laser cut, these branches that I'm going to add here between the flowers, and I continue doing this in layers. Put some direct over the paper and other over the branches to create dimensions and interest on the work. Here are some snowflakes that I have a die cut, and I cut a few of them. I had white cardstock that has like a glitter, and they are identical to the flowers, so they match perfectly, and I cut a bunch of these snowflakes. This deer comes, I think it's from the laser cuts, and this piece also too. In this moment I changed the frame, the first frame that I show you, and I picked this one. I think that this one looks better. Now I add here everything, and I'm going to show you how everything looks. You can see here the dimensions that I made, putting the different laser cuts in different layers. Now for my title, I select this, The Most Magical Season, and that is from the Rivera packaging, and this is the snowflakes. I am trying to show you, thinking that you can see the glimmer, the sparkling effect that this cardstock has, but it's difficult to see through the video. I'm going to put this one direct on the background, and other between the layers, the fabric, and in that way I also give more dimensions and interest here. Okay, I think that this one, no, here. Now I'm going to adhere all these off camera. Okay, I adhere all the snowflakes, and now I'm going to bring more texture. I'm using the 3D gloss gel with art stones. I think that this art stone goes perfect with this page. You will see the effect at the end, and I adhered over the branches, over the pines branches, and all the area here. And I also going to adhere direct on the background paper to simulate snow too. I don't want to add too much work on the page, but add interest and that they look pretty. Now I cover the photo. I am adding white paint splatters, of course, to give this texture and to simulate more snow. And you can see I also add some pearls of camera, and you can see here how everything looks. I hope that you like it as much as I do. It's simple, but it looks so pretty and delicate. And here are the photos that you can see better the close-up and the details. Well, my friend, I hope that you enjoy this video tutorial. I'll miss you all a lot. I was very complicated, but as always, you can find more works or more projects in my social media that I'm going to let you the links down below, and the link to the kit. Don't miss this offer that you can buy these kits in only one purse during this month. Here are 2 more videos that maybe you are interested, and if you like it, please bring me a thumbs up. See you soon with a new video tutorial. Nos vemos. Bye bye.